Hey guys, it's Quay and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the mother and daughter joint OnlyFans account. Yes, you heard me right. Mother and daughter joint OnlyFans. Before we start this video, definitely subscribe to my channel. It means so much to have you guys a part of my little family. And yeah, without further ado, let's talk about it. So I was editing one of my other videos that's going to be up later on this week, which is going over the whole sugar baby trend on TikTok. And I stumbled upon this documentary of this mother and daughter OnlyFans account. So you have Jessie Joe, which is the mom, and then Ashanti, which is the daughter.
Hi, I'm Jessie Joe.
And I'm Ashanti.
We're like a unique mother and daughter. We're both glamour models.
So basically, long story short, Jessie Joe, which is the mom, has been in the adult industry for about 14 years now, and her daughter Ashanti recently graduated from college with a degree in design, and I guess she was unable to find a job, so the first thing her mom said was, hey, let's start an OnlyFans account.
She was struggling to get an interview or a job, and I thought, why don't you do a bit of this and earn some real money?
Like, what? The fact that the first thing you tell your child is, let's start a joint OnlyFans account is beyond me. There's so many other things that she could have done for work. She could have started making pieces online and selling them on social media, like started designing things and selling them. Or she could have joined Fiverr or Upwork and, you know, created logos or, I don't know, anything for people and gotten a commission for that. There's so many other things that she could have done with her design degree, not starting an OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? It's just bizarre that that's the one thing that you would want your child to do. But needless to say, that's what they did.
We started a joint OnlyFans and it's doing very well.
And from their joint OnlyFans account, they bring in about $60,000 a year, so that's about $5,000 a month. So they're still making decent money.
We make a heck of a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money.
They're making more money than me. So yeah, it's all good and dandy. The mother made it a very clear point to point out, and the daughter too, she's not being exploited for monetary gain.
She's definitely not pimping me out.
And I do have to disagree with that. I think the mother, being in the adult industry for 14 years, knows that people are into, you know, incest. Like, it's a big business. So her making an OnlyFans account with her daughter plays into that. People, of course, are going to click and want to see suggestive photos of you and your daughter. She goes on to say that her and her daughter, you know, post photos and TikTok dances naked.
You've got pictures of us doing TikTok dancing, naked, glamour modelling.
People want to see that. It's people's fantasies, you know what I mean? So people, of course people are going to pay, and you as a mother know that. And I think as a mom, your goal is to protect your child and keep them safe from the harsh reality that is the outside world. So by you introducing your daughter to this kind of work is pretty counterintuitive when you think about it, but that's besides the point. Who am I? What do I know? The mother has this habit of calling what they do glamour modeling. It makes you think that what they're doing is okay because it's not really sex work, it's not inappropriate, it's just glamour modeling. When in reality, it's quite the opposite. They're posting pretty suggestive photos onto a platform for millions of people to see, to jerk off to. It's weird. It's very weird, and I don't think I'm being mean by saying that. I think I'm being honest, and I speak for a lot of people when I say it's inappropriate to post photos like that with your daughter. If it was a father doing this with his daughter, people would be livid. People would be losing their minds. And I'm not saying that people aren't visibly disgusted that, you know, it's a mother doing this with her daughter, but I think they're not as disgusted as if it was a father doing this with his daughter. So it's the hypocrisy for me. No, I'm just kidding. But personally, I feel like this isn't a very healthy relationship. I think what happened in the past was the mother being a single mom raising 2 kids. It's incredibly tough.
I was a single parent, bringing up 2 kids, and been through so much. We're really close, and we don't really hold secrets from each other. She's my backbone and my best friend.
So I think she definitely grew an unhealthy attachment to her kids because, you know, she was left, you know, and the kids are all that she has. So I can understand how close they are in this bond that they share, but I do think at some point, you know, you have to have boundaries. So in an article, the mother stated that when she started cam modeling, she asked her children, who were about 10, I think, if they would be okay with her doing this, which again is extremely inappropriate. Of course your kids are going to say yes, they're okay with you doing it. Children are designed to agree with their parent. It's just in their genetic makeup. So of course they're going to say yes, you can do it, more power to you. They're your child. Why would they say no to you? It's just very selfish when you think about it, because you're not thinking about the child. You're being selfish. There's no empowering around that when you have children who are still in school who get picked on. You know, kids are vicious. So for you to sit there and post those suggestive photos, post your nudes all over social media, thinking that kids aren't going to find that out and bully your children for it is beyond me. I think if you want to start an OnlyFans as a parent, you should wait for your kids to, you know, leave the house and are of that age where, you know, they're not in elementary school anymore, where little kids can find out and start picking on them because they saw your mom's, you know, hoo-ha. It's just extremely selfish, and you're not really thinking about your kids when you do it. That's just how I feel. Maybe in the future my opinion will change, but until then, it's selfish. It's very selfish to me. Think about it. Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Why would you think that that's okay to do? As a mom, I feel like it's your job to, like I was saying earlier, it's your job to protect your children. It's your job to keep them safe. Your maternal instinct is to nurture and protect your child and guide them through the harsh reality that is our life. By you exposing her to the adult industry, you're sending her down a very dark path. She can never get a regular job because everybody's gonna know that that's Ashanti with the joint OnlyFans account with her mother. No one's gonna hire her. And that means that she just wasted her time getting this degree. Because now she will never, well, she'll be able to use it, of course, but she won't be able to get the job of her dreams that she wanted to get, you know, after graduating. And that's very sad. It's very sad and it's heartbreaking. You should have encouraged her to find a different avenue to utilize that degree and make money from it. But instead, you led her to sex work. Do you guys understand where I'm trying to go with this? Like, it's not okay. And I'm glad that most people can agree that it is not okay. What makes it worse is the mother stated that she's gonna keep doing this until she's too old to do it. And she said she might be even too old now, but as long as people keep paying, she's gonna keep posting and putting herself out there.
I'll always do it until I'm too old. Cheers! I'm probably too old now, but people keep buying my stuff, so I have to put it out there.
That just proves my point when I say once you get into this industry, you cannot escape, because there will always be somebody willing to pay to see you naked, no matter what age you get. There's people who watch old people porn. You know what I mean? So there's really, when are you really gonna stop? When is enough enough? Hurt people, and I think she was definitely hurt and damaged. She just had an unhealthy attachment to her child and led her down this path, thinking that what she was doing is good. I'm not saying that she's a bad person. I'm not saying they're bad people. I think she meant well. It's just I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I just don't think that they're bad people. I'm not saying they're bad people. I just think there's a lot of trauma there. She cannot let her daughter go. She has to have that. She has to have her with her because she's essentially alone without her. So I don't know, you guys. Definitely let me know what you think down below. Your thoughts and your opinions on this whole mother and daughter OnlyFans. And they're not the first mother and daughter OnlyFans. There's plenty of sibling joint OnlyFans accounts, mother and daughter OnlyFans accounts. There's a lot of them. Yeah, definitely let me know your thoughts and your opinions. And until next time, stay pretty, and remember, don't start a joint OnlyFans account with your mom.